the World War II server is that the COs don't. I don't think the training program is bad. So we have a lot of midgets in the first place. But another thing is they just tolerate too much shit. Because there's midgets that I've seen that they know from the O2 server that they're like, oh, Dr. Phil's back. He's still minging, and they don't do shit about
or
it.
Cranker,
No.
Cranker.
If anybody from
Cranker?
2.0 knows who Revolver Ocelot is,
Cranker.
I fucking
Bob Ross is
hate
Dr.
that guy.
Phil. He's changed his name a million times. He's changed his name to something else. We don't know what it is.
I fucking hate. Well, the first when the server launched, I remember Revolver Ocelot showing up. He was a private first class in 29th. Don't know how he got the rank right off the bat, but he did. And the first thing I did when he saw me, he's like, "Hey, Bob." I was like, "No, get the fuck out." And you know what? You know what he did? He got triggered and switched to the third. The third CO saw him and was like, "I don't want you. Leave." So then he switches to the Access. I haven't seen that dude at all since then.
No, he hasn't. Not at all. I don't even know if he's or not. I think he just never came on again.
If you're talking about Bob Ross, because he changes his name and he switches sides to get away
Bob
from
Ross or Bob Dole?
Bob Ross.
Okay. Well, Bob Dole is also a retard as well.
Wait, who switched to the third? Are you talking about Bob Ross or Bob Dole?
No, we're talking about Revolver Ocelot. He used to in 2.0. He was an MPCO.
Oh, wow.
And he was also a huge.
Oh,
shit.
he's with OH right now.
And something that is really pissing me off, dude. There's like, I don't know how to explain it, but the NCOs doesn't do their job. Not all of them, but some few. Like most the corporals, because we don't have NCO school and all that stuff. Like, I saw like Corporal Bridge and another corporal that I don't remember his name, for Christ's sake. I'm so sorry, but they are just minging. Fucking say shit. Fucking team killing. And all that stuff that a fucking NCO isn't supposed to do, NCO is supposed to be an example for the privates and enlisted,
You know what we need to do?
Not to do fucking kill.
You know what we need to do? We need to kill the gays. No, I'm joking.
Chill.
I mean, what?
Boys, relax. I'm gay. It's fine. I can make them
Oh
jokes.
God. Wait,
It's
what?
fine. Don't worry.
But in all honesty, though, it's yeah, the NCOs aren't the best too. But no one's really showed any example for the NCOs. The COs are like some of the COs are complete garbage. They yell, they call everyone like, oh, "I'm gonna fuck your mother if you don't shut up in a second."
No, like the fucking Don't get me wrong. The first lieutenant, he has a good heart, man. The one from the third, but he says, if you boys don't fucking be quiet, you're gonna get firing squad.
Oh.
Yeah, he says that a lot.
And I'm just
who's
like,
that?
are you
Is that
fucking
Andrew Douglas?
smoking? I don't know what his name was. I only looked at him and talked to him for like 2 seconds and
Let's see. There's first.
was not paying
that's
attention.
Anza. Let me see. First lieutenant.
Dude, I see there's a lot of NCOs that try to do their job, and a lot of COs that try, but they're the fucking NCOs or COs that
Oh,
doesn't
you mean
do
Tom
their job.
Mason? You're talking about Tom Mason,
Maybe.
right?
Oof,
Oh,
no, no names.
No, I meant no. What?
Yeah, no
you
names,
guys
no
know the CO
names.
You're talking about before.
No names.
The one that's the first lieutenant.
No names, Charles.
I can say names.
I'll say whatever name I want to say. Kenneth is gay.
That is a +1 for me.
Hope you know I'm recording this.
Oh God.
Yeah, but,
No, but really, there's
Kenneth
too
is not
many
gay. He's a lovely man.
Dude,
Kenneth is
these
gay.
are
Because I'm gonna be
lovely-
posting this this entire whole
Cut
thing.
that part out.
I'm not gonna. This is gonna be like a fucking. This is already like an hour's worth of shit. I'm not cutting that shit. I fuck you.
Dude,
Podcast.
like most of actually surgeon, above surgeon, all of them try to do their job. All of them, okay? No exception. No, all of them.
Hey, just a quick question. I'm gonna go soon. Did we ever catch the guy that crashed the server?
Yeah, they did.
Ooh,
But we know his name.
Oh, he's permanent badge?
Nope.
No idea.
Sure.
Bob.
We can't. We don't have his ID. We just know his actual name.
Bob, you want
Wait,
me
we
to
may
make
have
a
his ID. Let me check.
What's up?
You do.
you want me to make a song about you right here, right
Is it
now?
a staff show?
I prefer if you not, because it
I'm
probably
gonna make you a song.
What is?
probably
Get
fuck
ready
up
for
my
this.
recording.
They're fucking Steam
Everybody,
IDs.
you ready?
I'd rather you not.
Wait, let me see him.
My dick,
Oh, there
yeah,
they are.
Yeah, you
yeah,
guys are really
yeah,
close.
suck.
Oh,
My
Ace, you posted.
dick,
How did I
yeah,
not?
yeah, yeah, suck. My dick, yeah, 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 suck. My dick, yeah, 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 suck.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn him down to like 1.
Oh my god.
What is this?
What is this?
Apparently he's making a song for me.
But I have to get off soon. But I just want to say one more thing. I also think another one of the problems is that the fact that the COs talk to the privates like they're here like they want to play the game super seriously, like they give a shit. Like they're insulting them, they're doing PTs. I think that's gonna ruin the player base. Like people are just gonna leave. They're like,
Well,
like,
yeah,
we're just-
see,
I
that's
saw,
the
like-
thing.
I
Whenever-
saw, like NCOs that are pretty. The fuck?
Oh my
They're,
god.
Yeah, I
saw
stopped
NCOs
listening
that are
to 'em.
pretty fucking pissed off. I fucking private, you know, Cheeks, that goddamn fucking asshole.
Sandy
He
Cheeks.
just,
Oh, yeah.
yes, he just said to the master sergeant, "Hey, can you suck my cock here, really quick?" And the master
You realize Sandy Cheeks is a girl,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sandy Cheeks is a girl.
she's my sister.
Yeah.
I banned her. I hope she knows that.
Yeah, I know, but like, did you hear what the CO told her before she said that?
And dude, let me finish it.
Wait, wasn't
And
that the
that-
person?
What happened? You know what the fuck the master sergeant said? Sure, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna leave right here. I'm fucking pissed off with you. He didn't say, I will fucking mold you. He won't say, I will fucking end your life. He just said, okay. You're not doing what they're supposed to do. They're just accepting everything. They're just accepting everything.
Well, here's the thing. There's 2
I'm
different
gonna
types of
go
COs.
into your fucking house. I'm gonna kill your family. I'm gonna
Well,
rape
because
your sister.
there's
I'm gonna
there's
rape
2
your
different types of
daughter.
fucking COs, dude. There's 2 different types of COs. There's
Raj.
the regular
Just-
fucking COs that actually care about our
I'm
team.
gonna fucking honk you until you're dead. I will rape your family after that.
What are you talking about?
Honestly, I gotta say, even though that the server has a lot of ninjas, it's more popular than it ever has been before.
That's because
Because-
we just full with
Just
so many people
like-
who
The
don't
also
want to
thing-
give up on the server.
They
Yeah.
try, you know, the DSNW community. They tried to do a World War II, but like, dude, it was such. Oh, what's worse than here? Okay?
Yeah, it was so
pretty
bad. I
fucking
shot
worse.
it up and got permanent.
Dude. They tried to do a new community. They said, "Oh, this is World War II server. It's pretty goddamn good." And the fuck, dude, it was the hell actually. The fucking hell.
Yeah,
The
it was so
goddamn
bad,
server.
dude.
FAORP, everyone getting high ranks, no enlisted. I don't know what the fuck is happening. CEOs and NCOs are at.
Yeah, like when Imperium was still down, I hopped on that World War II server that tried to take over and replace them while they were down. The first fucking second I got on there, dude, I already felt like I had cancer.
I know.
There's
I
nobody
immediately
there
started
to train you.
impersonating people, and
The
it was
admins,
awesome.
the admins were banning people because I guess the people were killing more
They
than
need
them
to
or some
ban
shit
the
like that. Yeah, they were just banning people. I don't even know why. And I was just sitting there in spawn requesting an admin to fucking get me properly trained, and then a bomb drops in the middle of the allied spawn.
I miss those times that we had Drew Surgeon.
Yo, I gotta go, guys.
Like-
It was nice talking with you.
Later, dude.
Same.
Alright, so like so
We
far I got
should
like
actually,
a minute 40, like so far. So I need a little bit more.
we should actually add the Drew Surgeon rank. You know.
They would never add that, dude. They would never add that, because then you don't want to know why? They'll go like, oh, it goes against the
Or
semi-seriousness of the
trainees,
server.
you know. Yeah.
Yeah, Henker is that fucking guy that almost got banned.
Yeah, I know they will never add the fucking
We had
Actually,
Drill
you know
Sergeant
what
at one
the-
point. We had Drill Sergeant in 2.0.
Yes, they would actually add again. Or I think you should add some like trainee ranking. Actually, you just do a trainee.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand, dude.
That's supposed to be
Yes.
junior private.
Yes.
That's what I don't understand, dude. Like, how does Murloc expect us to run his servers successfully if...
Murloc, you mean Murcock, right?
Ah ha ha ha.
Anyways,
Yeah.
how does he expect us to run the server, you know, or run the allied side correctly if we're not allowed to discipline anybody? We're not allowed
We
to
can't do shit.
yell at anybody.
Like too much democracy.
And
here.
then
Too much.
people just get banned for 1 hour, so you know they'll just wait an hour, they come back
Yeah,
on.
there's too much fucking democracy here, dude. Oh, I did something wrong. I killed half of the entire server with my pistol and my spade. I'm getting 1 hour banned. Oh my god, I will totally not come back on the server and do that. Like, fucking ban him for 1 week.
Why they
Oh, yeah,
banned
dude.
somebody from a month, 2 days ago? Actually, 2 people.
I
from
don't
a
get
month,
it,
because
man.
They kept
That-
giving, they kept giving each other PayPal to team kill. I'm not joking. That's literally what they told me, and I was like, you know what, fuck off.
Dude, and there's corruption on the server. And when I mean corruption, it's corruption of ranks. You ask me, what the fuck is corruption of ranks? Can you promote me next debrief so in the next debrief I can promote?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
that.
that happens.
No. Here's the
That
thing.
happens.
Here's the
I'm
thing.
not fucking-
Whenever the first lieutenant was doing promotions, right? When the first lieutenant was doing promotions, I was sitting there, right? And he was like, "Okay, time to do promotions," and I was just sitting there watching, right? And
Sheesh.
three or four
Grinding
privates
on Rust
recommend the same guy.
is horrible.
And I'm like, okay, you know,
What's
that's
that,
not uncommon. And then when he gets up on stage, he like a buddy, the guy that was standing next to him, who I obviously knew was his buddy because they were talking and they were running around the entire fucking beginning of the area before debrief together. He recommends him for promotion, and I'm just like, well, now this is just odd. And here's the thing about privates and lance corporals and private first classes. They don't give a shit who the
Yes,
fuck
they
you
do,
are.
bro.
They're going to recommend you for a promotion. When they ask for a +1, they're going to do it.
Yes. Dude, I don't know how they managed to promote a private to private first class. His name is Sean, something like that. He's a tanker, crewman. He
Oh, I
killed
know
me
what he is.
3
Okay.
times in a row with a goddamn tank. He
I mean, he
didn't
ran
kill
you
a
over,
whole.
or do you
Yes,
think
ran
he-
me over. Ran me over.
Well,
He
that's
killed a whole
that
platoon
isn't
with
that is a
one
problem
shot.
with tankers.
Yes. What is
Okay,
that
my
in-
experience, I do yell at you guys before I run you over.
Yes, I know you.
I've been
Right.
run over by
Sean
2
is
privates in a tank,
PJ.
and I just left.
Sorry, what, Charles?
No way, Sean is BJ. You're
I
fucking.
don't know. That's what Randall's saying.
That's
What?
stupid.
Oh,
What?
Thank you, Randall.
No, but really,
Yeah,
dude.
I
Yeah,
yelled
that's so
literally. I
weird.
said, "Get out of the way!"
can't
Final
believe he
warning.
got
If you're still
promoted.
in my way after I say that, I will run you over. That's lip.
Yes, you're right. You fucking warned them, and then you fucking pass over like they weren't, because you fucking warned them. They
Ah,
fucking heard. They're not fucking stupid. Actually, they
I,
are.
all in favor adding a horn onto the
Yes,
tanks.
yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
because
have lost
those
my
tanks are pretty
voice
fucking
more
loud.
than 2 times already, yelling at you guys.
Out of the way, or I'll have my turret open fire.
Yes.
Um,
And other stuff. Why? Why privates are on tanks? Why? What are you doing? Just don't. Okay, I'm a tank crewman. I need more crewmen. Okay, what I do? I pick up people that are good with that. You don't pick a goddamn recruiter or a goddamn private into your
That
tank.
was sad to
Oh.
me. I watched a fucking a tanker commander that was a first lieutenant before he got resigned or
You're talking
fired.
about Boyd?
I don't know which one it was. I just know he was a first lieutenant.
Mason.
He
No,
gets into
Mason's
the
second
server.
lieutenant.
He gets into
Yeah,
the
but
server.
Mason didn't, or was it Frazzle?
Well, hold on. Let me finish.
No, Boyd. Boyd's the first lieutenant.
Let me
Boyd
finish,
never
though.
resigned.
Dude, I'm so
He
sad right
gets
now.
onto the
I
server,
just
right?
wanna stop
He
playing.
fucking is like, he looks at the server and he's like, huh, no 29 tankers, huh? So he hops onto his tanker, spawns at a tank, and then goes like, okay, I need 2 people to get in my tank.
Yes.
He
and
just
there
picks 2
are
random
some-
people out of nowhere, doesn't care about their ranks, doesn't care about who they are, gets them to hop in the tank. They go, they ride off, they blow up. Those 2 people aren't seen again. So he gets 2 more random people. And he'll just do that over and over and over.
Okay,
Doesn't
so
matter who
for
they
my
are, doesn't matter
situation
their
with
rank.
tank-
Doesn't give a shit.
Dude, I'm just gonna say something really quick. God bless me, but okay. Dude, the tankers right now, there are so few, but so few. They wanna pick everybody that actually everybody know. Anyone, any fucking one, even a goddamn enemy if it's possible, to getting his fucking tank. dude, that's so strange. We need to do more tank Room trials.
Well,
okay.
well, the thing is that we don't have any COs that are active to do them.
Yes,
so
I don't know what the
kinda dead
fuck.
in the water.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
because
so
the
I
only
wonder-
people who are
okay.
authorized to doing
Before-
tank tryouts got fired.
Before the
Yes.
second lieutenant decided to up and resign, I asked permission to do tryouts, because of course there's no COs on. Now this was today, literally like moments before he resigned. And I asked permission. He's like, "Well, I'm sorry to say that the division's full." Well, there's no way that the
The
division's
fuck?
full. There's only 5
What
people.
the-
on.
Yeah, apparently, from what I hear, when I was talking to John, I don't know why I had to talk to John on this, but apparently I had to talk to John on this before he fucking left. The way they had the original system set up was that, oh my fucking god, get off me, skeleton, and I died, whatever, fuck it. Anyways, the way they had the original system set up was that you would train to be, you know, a fucking tanker. They'd do the trainings for the tankers, and they would practically hire everybody. Everyone would become a tanker. And people were complaining that tankers were just recruiting everybody. They didn't care who they
That's such
were.
What?
Bullshit. They did not. They had a really good system.
We literally had a shitload of 101st, a shitload of 3rd, and a shitload of whatever the fuck those other regiments are, because they change weekly, so I'm not even trying to guess their name. Complaining about that the 29th do too many tanker trials.
What the fuck?
So
You sure
John,
went
me,
those
I had a conversation with John, and John was like, "Okay, well, if people are complaining that we're doing too many ticket tryouts, then we're only going to allow 3 people per tryout." And I was like, "Okay." So that's what the system has been since then, and a lot of the people that were recruited beforehand, privates, private first class, sometimes maybe a corporal or two.
Kike, you know, all those people.
Fuck, dude.
And then
Well,
half
the
of them,
thing
well,
is
here's the
that-
thing, half of them wouldn't even be from the same regiment. Half of them would be from other regiments.
Let me check the last tanker tryout. The last tanker tryout.
Never.
Last tanker tryout was Monday. I'm done.
And here's the thing, when our fucking tanker leadership fucking dropped off the face of the earth, and I'm including John here, because John dropped off the face of the earth too. Where the fuck were they? I didn't see them. Did you guys see them? I didn't see none of those motherfuckers.
Okay, so John Jackson, I've never seen on the server since I've joined. Mason, I have not seen on the server since I've joined.
Mason never
Boyd,
joined
I've
the
only seen
server.
twice since I've joined.
Mason never joined the server. He joined the first week and just completely went off.
And you know, the funny thing is, and I will tell you guys this, they say they resigned. They were planning on getting fucking fired. All of them. They were going to get
It's like,
removed.
it's like the situation where you're saying,
Doing- Yeah,
I
every
resign, but you can't resign because you're
Every
fired.
single
every
motherfucker.
single plan that John Rand planned on having them be purged and having me demoted, all left today. Every single one. Of them.
Every single one of them resigned. And I was like, why are all of these guys resigning at the same time? Because fucking John knew this impending punishment that he knew was long awaiting was going to happen soon. So he told him, he
The
said,
only
hey,
person that was on
resign.
that list that did not know was Boyd,
Unfortunately, I do not. Oh, actually.
which I'm surprised because Boyd asked me what happened at the meeting yesterday, and I told him everything that happened. And he didn't. Everybody else resigned and he stayed.
I'm surprised. I don't know what the hell happened with him.
They all
They-
talked about it because they knew their activity. They knew their activity was going to become a problem, and John did not want to see his friends get demoted like that. So he told them to either resign or accept the smaller position. And I said no. I said I'm the major now, the 29th. You're either you're resigning or you're getting fired. Take your pick.
What the fuck?
Who's still? Let me see.
You know, there's only one person.
Frazzle kept coming back and joining, leaving, coming back, leaving, coming back, and now he says he's gonna have a. He's transferring his rank to 101st. I don't get it.
We lost
That
the
J-
good
who-
COs we had in the
Charles.
past. We just lost it. We
Who the fuck
lost
was
it.
that
No,
first
we
lieutenant that
haven't
we had?
lost them. They're still here on the server. They're just lower rank.
Yes. Actually, yes and no, because you know Team the Howling Monkey, you know that
Well, I've had my past with him where he would literally kill his own men.
Here's the thing, guys. People would say, and the whole talk of today was that the 29th is dead because we lost our fucking two second lieutenants, 1 lieutenant, and then our major. Honestly, we haven't really had anything bad. It's not even
worst
that
thing
bad.
in the world.
Fuck no,
Yeah.
I fired more COs in an afternoon than that, and it hasn't even been
I've
that
been-
bad.
Dude,
I've been around even before the 29th, the purge and all of that. It was terrible during that because everyone got reset and shit like that. And blah,
Exactly.
blah.
All we did was I got moved into major, Hugo got captain, Charles got first lieutenant, and I put up an announcement asking for people to create lists of possible COs to move up. They have to at least be in an
Possible
NCO
COs?
position. Yeah, possible
NCOs to
COs.
move up.
Oh.
Let me send you that right now.
Honestly, tankers need more leadership because all we have is Boyd and then there's George. Now, for my point of
George,
view,
yeah, George
Plasma
really good.
for Plasma, seeing how I remember him when he trained me as a second lieutenant back in the day. He was a good
Yep.
tanker and he was a good leader for our division, and I would like him to be our leader again. Boyd didn't really fit that profile. That's why I kind of kept him as an NCO when I was in charge of the division.
The only
And,
problem
like,
I really
some of
have.
the more experienced tankers should be moving up because all we have is literally one NCO, a CO, and then like 3 or 4 enlisted.
Well, you see, that's the thing. We would have had more if John didn't fucking be picky about having. John wanted to control everything. I'm just gonna let you boys
can
know that.
I ask you a question? Do you guys have an NCO list of every NCO in the goddamn
An
server?
updated NCO list? No.
Shit, you need to do that.
Yeah, trust me.
Hey,
but the thing
Bob.
is, we had so many fucking problems with people getting promoted, dude. The list got thrown out the window.
Yeah, you know what it should do right now? My personal opinion. All the NCOs that are corporal, all the corporals actually, do NCOs cool them? Just that.
Oh no, here's the thing.
I don't
Here's the
think
thing.
we are
What I'm
easy.
basing my sole fucking promotions from now on from anybody who wants to be a high-ranking NCO or a fucking CO. I'm basing it off of the checklist. If you have not clocked, I'm not saying what time because I don't want to let nobody know that shit. I'm the only one who knows that. If you have not clocked a certain amount of hours on the checklist time, you are not eligible for promotion. I won't tell you the time, but trust me, you spend like, I want to say at least 3 hours out of the day, at least for 5 days, and you'll have your time.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, but let me. In my personal opinion, dude, a CEO, a goddamn CEO rank is a fucking high rank. Okay, there's most of the CEOs play the in the most part of the day. Okay, just to.
Yeah, but
No,
that's
get
why
the note,
that's
all
why
that
I'm
stuff.
making it simple. That's what the checklist is there. The whole reason I put the checklist before John even fucking wanted to snuff it out was that
Yes.
hey, this list I'm gonna check it every week at the end of the week. All you have to do, put your name, put your rank, put when you got on, put when you got off. Simple as that. If you forget to put what time you ended it on, get your range is between 2 hours and 3 hours because that's about the range of how long somebody stays on.
I think, in my personal opinion, there are some people that doesn't want to be a CEO but play as well. Most of the NCOs above sergeant doesn't care about their ranks.
No, they don't.
Care. They
They,
don't.
they,
give
they
a
really
shit.
don't give a shit.
Master Sergeant George, Staff Sergeant Polly, Leonardo,
A lot of them really don't give a shit about their
Yeah.
job. They
I
don't.
mean, Matt,
In my personal opinion,
is the only one I think.
the
of.
George
NCO
got banned from the server earlier today for running in. I guess they said he ran into the Axis side
Yeah,
fucking.
he ran into the Axis thing, and I don't know what. But
Dude.
George still again for leading purposes, I think he's the most qualified to do the tankers.
Yes,
and
yes,
anybody.
he's good. He's
Oh,
pretty good.
I would just honestly, for me, I would like George to be our tanker CO again because
Yes,
he's actually
totally.
good at the position.
And here's the thing: I would have given him the job if he didn't get banned. If he didn't get banned, I would have not done. I would have given him the job.
He
But
got
now-
banned for like how many time? How much time?
Fuck if I know, dude. They didn't tell me the specifics. They just said, I just saw George bitch at, I think it was the staff manager, one of the staff managers. He's bitching at him in chat saying, "Why did you ban me?"
What the fuck?
What
But
the
he
fuck?
didn't got permaban, right?
No, he didn't get permaban, as far as I know.
Because most of the CEOs, they actually want to do their job. Like George's the perfect example. I would really fucking like it to him be a fucking CEO again.
I would give him a chance if that ban wasn't existing.
Yes. But there's like people like George that are good at leadership and are good at their job. They're not only go live, go there and all that stuff. They actually do. They do stuff like. I hate so much NCOs or CEOs does. Okay, privates, we need to move forward. Go, and stay learn. Just like laying down there, waiting for all the fucking privates die, And when they die, the privates wait for the goddamn CO. That is laying down there, waiting for everyone to fucking die, and then he pushes up. So what happens? There's like 6, 7, 8 fucking privates at the fucking base, waiting for the MCO die. You know? And the NCO does the same thing. The NCO is supposed to be leading them, and then the CO appears. So the NCO is probably the first one to die. If he's good, he will not die.
If he's not good,
but
he'll die.
Yeah, he try not die. Just zigzag, I teach Randall how to goddamn zigzag on Hill 35. That fucking actually worked. That fucking worked. Just zigzag and you will not die to MG. So I hate so much the CEOs that doesn't do, or NCOs that doesn't do the job, just make privates die. And when the privates fucking die, or
no, that's the funny thing though, man, is that the NCOs, they don't really give a shit about their job. But when they have like a first lieutenant or a captain or me, the major on, they act like they do their job all the fucking time. And here's the thing: I keep my ear open. Here's the thing: I keep my ear open all the fucking time. I'll talk to anybody. I don't care who you are.
If you wanna see how many NCOs are bitches, dude, ask for admin. Fucking change your rank.
No, you don't even. I don't even need to do that, dude. I don't even need. No, I don't even need to do that. And you want to know why?
If you wanna.
No, you want to know why though.
Fucking experience.
No, you want to know why though? Because I can sit there. I can talk to like 3 or 4 privates, and they'll tell me. They say, "Sir, there's something wrong with your NCO." And I say, "Well, what's wrong with him?" And then they'll give me this broad range of shit, and I'll say, "Okay, I'll go to some other guys, talk to them, see what they think about that guy. I'll talk to all of these different people who have been on all day, who have done nothing better, and have no reason to lie to me." Because I've talked to them before, and they have no reason to report anything unless something is actually wrong. And I'll ask them. I'll come up to them, have a casual conversation with them, and say, "Hey, has this CO or NCO been causing problems?" And it's a simple yes or a simple no. And here's the thing: I'll take somebody's words with a fucking grain of rice. I'll never completely go off of anything that somebody tells me unless there's definitive evidence. I'm talking screenshots, video evidence, or I've seen it from my own damn eyes. That is the way I've always done my shit. And the only reason I didn't do that before with John with the whole Hugo situation was because I thought I could trust John. I've learned from my ways, and now I do it my way.
You know what's the worst thing about enlisted and NCO? They're afraid to talk with the CEOs. I'm not joking.
Oh no, I can tell. I can tell.
Dude,
do you not think do you not think somebody who obviously doesn't want to lose their job for talking to the major for 5 minutes about something that's wrong with their CO? Hell yeah, they get scared about it, dude. They get fucking terrified about it.
Dude.
But that's why my DMs are always open. And I always tell everybody, my DMs, stop fucking calling me. That's why my DMs are always open. That's why I always have my phone on me. And my Discord is private.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. I see your.
My Discord is private, dude. Nobody sees what I type about. Nobody knows what the fuck I talk about. Nobody sees any of that shit. Whatever happens in there is between me and the person I talk to. That's it. That is it.
Dude,
Bob.
if you wanna ask, like Randall, how many times I fucking talk with him, and for how many long, you're gonna get bored. Cause when I was a private first class, raising a private, I was fucking salty, because I used to be a Step Show rebel on the IG 2.0, and I said, okay, IG 2.0 was a pretty, yeah, not that good, you know, but yeah, it wasn't bad at all. You could have some fun, play, yeah.
Fucking turning off my ringer
and all
because that guy's
stuff.
gonna piss me off. I'm gonna cuss him out if I have to listen to
Wait,
that
who's
fucking
that?
ringtone.
So
No, somebody keeps
yeah,
on calling
I
me.
was pretty salty, and I started playing for a minute on the ally side. I never used to fucking.
And here's the thing, I've seen a lot of promising like private
Dude.
first classes and corporals
Yes,
who actually
that's
give a
such
shit.
Fucking true. There's too many.
Who
fucking
actually give a
corporals.
shit, and they just tell me all the time. They're like, "Sir, please, give me
Yeah,
a fucking shot."
You know Bradley. You know
Yeah, I
that
know
private
Bradley.
first class.
Yeah, I know Bradley.
I see future on him. I fucking see future on him.
And here's
He's
the thing,
actually
dude.
helped me in my
Here's
tank
the
a few
thing.
times.
I tell
Zach is
them
on.
all
What
the
the
time,
hell?
and I will say this to any man,
Yeah.
any man who comes up to me.
Zach the Tinker, yeah.
I will say this to
Yeah.
any fucking man who comes up to me and talks to me.
Fine.
I will tell them, I said, hey, whatever you need to talk about, let me know. And they'll sit there and we'll have, I want to say maybe like a 15-minute conversation.
Yes.
We'll have
I
a
did that
15-minute
with
conversation.
Randall. I did that with Randall like more than 50. And he changed it. You know, everything that he asked, it was true. And he helped me. I was like, dude, I'm gonna stop playing on the server. But he gave me hope, you know, hope to fucking play again. And not fucking die by goddamn thing running over me right now. So, he helped me so much. I fucking say it about some stuff, some NCOs or COs. I'm not gonna say that names. Yeah. And he actually changed it. He helped me, and I have much better experience now because of him. So
Yeah.
I think if every goddamn private, above private, I don't care if you're rank, you can even be a recruit, fucking tell what is happening. Jesus Christ, the 29 or even I don't care if the divisions are, it will be so great, dude, so great. Because me as a staff surgeon, what the fuck, as a surgeon, I received so many reports of fucking NCOs and all that stuff that you can't fucking imagine. It's like, surgeon, can I speak with you for a sec? And I say, yeah, sure you can, private. And stay on the fucking, you know, on Frankfurt, there's a fucking door on or base, you know, that is close to the major's door. I don't know. It's called something. It doesn't have a name actually, just some weirdo name. No. And there, that is the most fucking. I don't know how to spell it, dude. I just spend my time there. All my fucking time I spend there, on that fucking chair, talking with a goddamn private.
Yeah, I know. I've done the same shit. I've been pulled out from whatever the fuck I'm doing, or not even doing anything practically. And I've had conversations with my privates, with my corporals, with my first. Oh god, I can't even speak. Well, you know, with just my underranking troops, and these guys. If you obviously have the balls to come up to me and tell me that there's a problem, I respect you. I respect you as a person, and I respect you as somebody who I think I may be able to see as future material. Because not only do you have the balls to come and tell me that there's an issue, but you have the balls to actually take the time to wait until I get on, to see me and pull me away to have a conversation because you're worried that somebody who you know you probably wouldn't want me talking to or wouldn't want you talking to me is going to have a problem with it. And I've heard a lot of interesting stuff. I'm not going to lie. I've heard a lot of interesting things in the past couple of weeks, man. And I'm making a list and I'm checking it twice, man. And the more I hear about it, the more I just write shit down and I get statements, write down their names, their ranks. I do everything, man, because you know what?
29 private says in chat, any gamer goals.
I just sit there and I do that
Well,
shit.
We do have a couple girls that are on the server, but other than
Yeah, I banned one, and then the other one was fake. So yeah.
Didn't Greg, like, you know? I heard stories about Greg and the 13-year-old.
What?
This guy, hold on.
wait, were you
This
guys
this
here
this
for
guy
that
made.
incident between a girl and staff and a couple seats back
Yeah.
during 2.0.
Yeah.
What? With Harry Trace?
Oh no, not Harry Trace. It was a different girl.
Because I remember you said something
Okay,
about.
so during 2.0, it was like a staff situation while I was on staff, and what happened was a girl joined the server and to get promoted sent nudes of herself to
Oh
COs.
yes, I
Oh, the
remember.
Jeremiah
To COs,
situation.
yeah, remember that guy?
Jeremiah.
Disgusting.
And the COs would promote her, and then higher up staff found out, and then like some other staff members.
Here's the thing. Alright, I'm gonna say this right now. Some bitch ever send me nudes, they ain't even gonna work. The bitch probably flat chased to the shit anyways. If you're that bored and that desperate to try to get a fucking ranking that you think sending nudes to underage fucking people who are ping as a fucking, you know, high ranking in a server you want to be on, you have some issues.
I just found a goddamn.
Either that or you're
glitch
just
over
really, really
here, and
lonely.
I'm showing some adamants. A fucking glitch you get on. Jesus Christ. Oof, glitches.
Jewenberg and Jeremiah were fuck buddies.
Yeah.
Hey, no.
Yes.
Yes.
Talk about that. Don't talk about that man.
We'll talk about it.
Okay, fine, I won't talk.
The two of you.
Listen
boys-
here, Ryan. All right. Listen here, Buckaroo.
Oh boy.
Tired of your shit.
Oof. Dude, and another thing that is really important. I don't know why, but fucking, I don't know how to spell it actually. Dude, NCOs are fucking getting mad. They're fucking getting mad. You know, I don't say like, oh, he's getting mad, he's getting pissed off. No, they're fucking really getting mad. At the point that they can fucking kill their entire fucking family, you know? Just because they are fucking pissed off because of a fucking Garry's Mod game. Because, you know,
they are
you fucking
making
ban
it Garry's
you
Mod
ban
2
you
now.
ban a goddamn private. Oh, I've been a private. Oh, I'm so good right now. I'm feeling so. And that is another
Ocelot
excuse.
Town.
I'm getting so pissed off about fucking privates and recruits. If I fucking see them, I just got fucking mad.
You know, I've been watching this one private that is a tanker on the server at the moment.
Let me see. What was his name?
I don't know anymore. Starts with a C or something. I don't want to pronounce it.
Find it.
I will lose my mind trying to pronounce his name.
Let me see.
I've seen him go out in a tank more than 10 times now the past 10, 15.
Shang Chai, that guy.
Yes, that one.
Yes,
I'm not trying
he's
to
an
pronounce it.
asshole. Okay, he's an
Yeah, okay, and he's also bad at driving. I've literally have 20 people complaining about his driving, and they all come to me saying, "PJ, spawn your tank in and get out there." I'm like, "No,
I'm gonna
thank you
mute
guys.
myself
I'm
just
gladly
for-
staying here and watching the show."
I fucking found a bug. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna mute myself.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
Hey, do you have permission to give me? God damn it! Can I get permission to do tryouts because we have no NCO and we need more tankers? Like we have like
I'm
no
on the phone.
tankers.
What's up?
Who's literally about to do
I need
that.
permission to do tryouts. Do you have permission to do them, or give them to me, anyways?
I think he's on the phone.
Okay.
Yep, he's on the
I'm
phone.
at the house.
Oh.
Nothing. You guys blew up my phone. You guys blew up my phone. I want to know what the hell was up.
Oh my god, I remember these memes.
Do any of
Yeah,
you
I
guys
was in the
remember
living
the
room.
Murloc memes?
Radio's rank, radio on
Oh
black.
my god.
Radio on back.
I
Huh?
want to know what's up.
I remember that.
Alright.
Lil Uzi verse.
So apparently they were blowing up my fucking phone about barbecue.
Well, I would love to be blown up for a barbecue, man.
Wait,
The
what?
thing is, when he came back, he got captain, which didn't make sense. I don't know why Guzzo did that.
Oh, Guzzle?
Yeah.
Guzzo.
Guzzo.
Alright, what did you
or
say, Charles?
Malarkey?
I didn't say anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Malarkey.
Yeah, who the
When
hell?
Rio
John
came back-
Malarkey.
when
Who the hell was
Rio
talking
came
to
back,
me?
He got captain instead of lieutenant.
Yes.
Somebody was talking to me before I started answering my
It
call.
was P. It was P.
Yeah, I was just asking permission to do tryouts if you have permission to give me the.
What
You
rank
know
are you?
what they are asking to me like fucking 30 times per.
What rank are you?
Why you don't do fucking medic trials? Why you don't do medic trials?
Hold
I
on.
say,
What
you
PJ?
know, I could possibly do it, you know, but if you don't see in my name, I'm
Sergeant,
a
shut the hell up for
sergeant.
a second. PJ, what rank are you?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
corporal.
What
Corporal?
about Alex Shepard?
All
You
right,
have any
sure, go
Alex
for it.
Shepard memes?
Okay, thanks.
We're talking shit about Alex Shepard.
Yo, why are you
No,
talking
'cause
shit about Alex Shepard?
No,
Yeah,
'cause-
he's pretty good.
no, because when he was colonel, he did a lot of purges. He did like, I don't know, 3 or 4 purges.
No, he did way more
It's
than
like-
that.
It was like, yeah, he did a lot. So there's memes about like him. It was like his face on Phil Swift. Like that's a lot of damage. And I was wondering if Ronald had any.
Remember there was a petition to bring radio back?
Yes,
What?
I remember.
Dude, dude, as I was saying,
Oh, I came back and you guys just kind of
dude.
greeted me.
one thing that I fucking hate is where somebody fucking asks me about medic trials. Even that they know I'm a fucking surgeon.